Hey guys, and welcome. Another week, and hopefully another profitable one. Let me adjust this. We um, did it. We did it to 20 subscriptions, which is not a lot, but I'm happy about it. It's pretty cool for me though. But anything, let's jump into the charts because that's why we are here. We have the weekly chart here with, hold on, there we go. That's way better. Um, Hold on. Yeah, there we go. All right. We have the weekly chart here. We have the 1 week conquer encouragement of this week here, which I do believe we will reach this one this week or next week, but we aim for this within this or next week. And yeah, I will see what. I muted too late, I guess. um, anyway, so basically, I do think we will reach this level here, and later we will maybe go up back up again. But first of all, I want to see price reaching this level this or next week. We could go higher this week to go lower next week, but I think we will leave this volume imbalance as well as this fair value gap to go lower. We saw it several of times the past weeks, so there's no reason to assume that it has not to happen. But yeah, let's continue. On the daily, we touched the low of this volume imbalance here and used it as a trampoline to go higher. So yeah, basically I want to see how price is reacting on the lower time frames because I do not really have a level on the upside and I don't want price to reach anything here, but it could happen like always. Um, let's go to the hour. On the hourly chart, we have the draw clearly on the upside and we violated the sell side, so I do think we will make an attempt to go higher and fail somewhere at this volume imbalance and or earlier at the highs, which would be here, like the liquidity pool. And the 4 hour chart, it's basically the same. Like the 4 hour chart has not that much of interest for me right now, because yeah, there is not really something I want to see. But hold on, we have this one here, this volume imbalance here, which is in alignment with the volume imbalance of the 1 hour chart, and or we go into this fair value gap here, and the high of this candle would be in alignment with the high of the London range, and our new week opening gap would start as at this volume imbalance here. So we could reach it, but yeah, let's see. Let's go through 15-minute chart. We have no news today so far. Although we have NFP week. So I do think I will just trade today maybe tomorrow, and I will cut out everything after Wednesday. So Thursday and Friday I will not trade, but maybe I will be live and tape read. So on the 50-minute chart, we have pretty nice levels here. We do have the new week opening gap, the Asian range low, which is also the last day and the last week low. And if we go further, we have the London range, which is inside of the Asian range, which means we have a lot of liquidity here. We have those relative equal highs here from inside the London Asian range and London range, and we took out the sell side, which was the last week and the last day low. I would not want to see price going below this level again. I would like to see price staying above this. I would prefer to see it retrace somewhere around here, but we have to permit the price to go lower um, after the opening. So let's see what the opening will do. And afterwards, we can decide further what we will do. Let's see what the ES and the Dow is doing. The Dow looks pretty heavy compared to the other ones. Hey Joshua, I got a bearish bias for today. I do think we will take out some liquidity to the upside, but go lower to the end of the day. Like AM session is bullish, PM session is bearish for me, and I think we will close the day black. Oh, I forgot something. Hold on. We have to do this one here. Almost forgot them. There we are again. All right. Let me type this out for you, Joshua. Um, there we go. All right. So let's see what the opening will deliver us. We have 5 minutes left. Let's have a look at the dollar index here. Dollar is moving higher. I would really like to see some kind of contradiction here. Mm, I don't really like to see them move in tandem, but they kind of do, go in the same direction. Let's see, what would be pretty cool would be if we would enter this levels here. Hold on, I will build a range here. It's 19,160 to 19,144.75. This is my gray zone. Gray zone is basically the level or the conquer encouragement of 2 wicks behind price. So it could also trade down to it, and I would use it as an upside target or as an upside resistance. So basically, it's just a conquer encouragement of 2 wicks and the range of it. With my gray zone here now. There we go. So if price will go below this range here, I would permit it to go to the conquer encouragement of this, which is the low of this zone here, but not below it. So we took this buy side, so we have to expect a measurement to the downside now. And let's see, I think those are equal highs. We have this one at 19,272.25. And here is 19,000. Yeah, it's basically they're the same. Let me see if they're the same on the where can I supercharge? Come on. Yeah, there we go. So let's load another one. So there we go. I want NQM 2025. Yeah, they're relative equal highs on the no, hold on. These one. No, it's not. It's high 2.25 and here is 2.25. Yeah, so basically those levels are on each contract equal highs, so we will target them. And we have 15 seconds left until we arrive at the opening. So let's switch to the 5 and 1 minute. We violated the last week low, so we can expect some measurement to the upside. We already made some move to the downside. I would like it more if we would violate this low here and go higher after violating this one. Going higher from now, I would accept it, but it's nothing I would like to see. I want some more. Um, I want a stronger move to the downside before we go up again. There we go. Come on, give me more. Give me a bit more. There we go. Now I would like to see it fail going lower and retrace back to the upside, closing above this last week low. If we're not able to close above this last week low, I wouldn't take anything to the upside for now and wait for the macro from 9:50 to 10:10. So 3 minutes left. It looks pretty bearish right now. Right now we're again at the daily level here of the volume imbalance, and at the low we are below the gray zone, which I don't like to see. 2 minutes left for the mm, we go with this as our first presented fair value gap here. And today is the 31st of March. This is heavy, man. That's really heavy. So I'm not at all interested anymore in those. Um, I'm not interested anymore in those relative equal highs for now, because like that's a heavy candle. I just changed the colors real quick of the first real-time alpha value gap. So I do want to see some kind of a retest to the real-time alpha value gap and see how price is acting there. If price isn't going to the real-time alpha value gap, I will not take a trade today. Like I will not just jump in because price is going lower. I will not front run anything here. In 10 minutes we have Chicago PMI, but those are yellow, so I don't give that much about those news. But let me see what financial choose is giving me. Yeah, not really that much as well. Let's see. Maybe we retrace, but the heat map is it's looking bloody as well. If you, it's deep red, like Amazon, Google, Meta, Microsoft, Apple, Nvidia, everything is so red. Deep red. Just a few in the positive, and the ones which are positive are light green and not that much dark green like the um, red ones are. So for now, it's not looking so good. So let's see what price will do as soon as we reach this level. If we reach this level, um, I think about going short here or here. Let's see. I want to see how price is reacting on this level and also on this level. If I see that price has a really strong weakness here, I would enter my short here, but I would prefer to see how price is reacting on the first real-time hour fair value gap from today. So let's see. If this is a Judas swing, it would be enormous. That would be crazy. It would be really crazy. Mm, but I don't think that that's a Judas swing. My mobile phone is exploding due to the news of crypto right now. Because everything is falling down right now. Not only indices, but also all crypto. And it's always like this when crypto falls, everything falls with it. Well, except of the dollar. I'm pretty sure the dollar goes higher. Yeah. Anyway, so do we have some kind of a divergence? No, we just trade lower with all indices. We have here the Nasdaq, here is the S&P, and here is the Dow, and you can see everything is making lower lows. Come on, I want price here. Very interesting. By the way, let's draw out the opening range gap. It's at 412.50. 412.50. There we go. So basically, this here, where's 930 here, is our opening range gap. high. Hmm, we not even made an attempt to touch the midpoint, which is very bearish, very bearish. So it could still go higher and deliver to the midpoint of it, but I do not think we will ever reach the high today. I don't even think we will reach the midpoint. Like for me, I have no interest anymore in taking these relative equal highs here. How did we open the week? Bearish as well. And a down gap. So we basically opened the week with a gap lower, closed it immediately, but only with the wick. So there is still a lot of liquidity in it. But I don't see price reaching that. If we touch the first return offer value gap and decline immediately after, like just gently touch it, I will look for the very next fair value gap after the touch and go in short. Go in short, and my target would be, if we stick to the relative equal lows here, that would be my target. But let's see. The problem I have here is that we don't really have recent levels in the nearer past. Just like the last time price was here, that was in, hold on, holy shit. The last time price was here was in November 24. And we just, hold on, no, there we go. Here is price right now, right? Yeah. The last time we were here was September 24, 6th of September. So that's too long ago for me to take some levels from there. So price seems to just want to go lower without any kind of a retest. Well, this one was a retest, but only a very, very short one. Not at all something I would have entered. I will wait for the macro from 950 to 1010. And after this is appearing, I would look what we will do. So 3 minutes left until we enter the macro. I would really like to see price going higher, at least to the first return after value gap, before we trade lower. If we take a look to the 15-minute chart, we have also two more openings. We have the 930, 930, we do have also, well, obviously 830, which is this one here. So let's see. I do think price should be attracted to the upside at least a bit until we complete fall lower. Oh, I do have to make my Instagram again. So we do in fact go higher. It's very likely to happen. Just have to look up the link. Why I'm not able to see that? No, man. There we go. Here. There we go. Share it. Copy the link. There we go. All right. And tune in. By the way, I would like to see you guys follow me on Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter if you like what I'm doing. Although I'm at the very beginning, but you can go with me through my journey. There we go. Done with the post here. Um, yeah, still, still the same bias or narrative I want to see. I want to see price reach for at least a bit for higher prices before we smash lower. So, as I said, what I want to see is touching it gently and smashing lower. That would be my A plus setup for today. Mm, That's how I wrote it in my journey as well, in my journal, not journey. So let's see. If price is touching it gently and smash down lower, I will enter in the first fair value gap. If we go into it and not draw outside the lines, like if we not wick above it and we just stay inside of it, I want to see it go lower, retest it, and then I would go inside a short after we retest it and touch it gently there and go lower. Or if we go above it and touch it from the upside and then smash higher, I would enter along. So um, these are the options I have for now. But in all honesty, I don't think we will reach or pass this high because this is also the last week low here. Hold on here, and I don't think we are able to smash through this because we have no news. The macro is going on right now, and not really much is happening. And I don't see why price should smash higher. But I could be wrong. That's why I have my either we stay inside or go below and smash lower, or we go above and go higher. I will take this one. Where can I put it here? That's okay. Okay, let's see. We're 4 minutes inside the macro. And as I outlined it before, this one is this level here. If I see a strong, like a very strong reaction here, I will go short already here. But it really has to give me some strong kind of a reaction to make me enter this short here. And this would be something I would like to see going into this level and then falling short away from it. That would make me immediately enter. So we do go higher, but I would like to see a higher pace, bigger candles, smaller wicks. But as long as it's climbing, I'm okay with waiting. So now we also have our SMA inside of the first three-term alpha value gap. So I guess now we will reach the low here. This could be also the 50% level of this. No, it's not. It's a bit above it. Let's see. So we step through the first level here, but we do not touch the rhythm of value gap yet. Wouldn't be enough for me. I would like to see it, touch it, and then go lower. Come on. Come on, don't fall short now. So it's 19,180.25, 19,180.25. Basically, that's the level I have on the 5-minute chart as well, lined out. Or lined out as well. We could get a divergence here, but I don't like this. I absolutely don't like this. I want to see price touch this, at least a low. So we have a pretty long wick on the 5-minute chart here, which could be some kind of resistance there. It's 90,108.5. Nice, we stepped nice through it. That's the 5. All right, maybe we are able to touch it. Come on. There we go. And if we fall short now, away from it, I would I would take that as a short, at least to maybe here. Maybe no, hold on. Where's the low? Yeah, it's this one. So right now we fight with the level of the SMA. And I do hope we fall short away from it and not close above it. I wouldn't really like to see the candle closing above the SMA. There we go. Come on. Give me some weakness here. So if price is giving me weakness here and building some kind of an aversion with this fair value gap here, I would enter my short. With my stop loss here, and my take profit here. But my entry would be somewhere here. So I would do market. That looks nice. So maybe I get my entry. Come on. Give me some strong move to the downside. Let me enter. Come on. Smash it lower. All right, price is dancing a bit too much around this level. I do really need some strong movement to the downside to confirm my idea. Because without a strong move to the downside, I would not enter. 30, 13 seconds left. And it looks good. Come on, a bit more, and close down, close below it. Ah, come on. Yeah, that's not enough for me. It's not what I want to see. I need more weakness here. I need more weakness. Let's see how price is behaving at the midpoint of this week here. Oh, that's wrong. There we go. It's 19,133.75. It's 5-minute CE of this week. Three minutes left until the macro ends. I would like to go in within the macro. I mean, I would still take it even if it's outside the macro and if it's giving me the sign that it wants to go lower, but I would prefer to go in the macro. Let's see. Price could wick a bit above it and go lower. What I would not like to see is price closing above it. And if we close above the first real-time offer value gap here, this blue level, and we touch it and go higher from here, like smash higher, I would consider taking a long. But let's see. Nope. That's not gently touching it. That's already violating it, and that's not what I want to see. Doesn't mean it can't go higher, just means that for me it's not enough. I'm fasting, and it's pretty hard, man. It's the it's the third day without a meal, and um, and it's pretty heavy. Like I'm hungry as fuck. And tomorrow I will break it. I will break my fast and finally, finally eat something a day. Again, 3 days. Uh, it's enough for me this time. So there we go. We see that price looks like it wants to go lower, but its price isn't giving us some really clear, at least for my like my strategy comes not to fruition here. Fruition here. Not yet. We could go lower, and if we smash lower right now, below this low, retest it and go lower, then I would enter at the first fill value gap. Maybe I already would enter as soon as we retest this low when we go below it, but we have to go below it with displacement, with a huge move. And if we don't go below it with a huge move, I have to wait. I would have to wait. So the S&P is pretty strong, and the S&P violated the buy side already, the Dow as well. Just the NQ is a bit weak, and there we go. This is some good move here. If we close um, like this, that would be nice. And if we retest right now, I would like to see it go a bit above and then smash lower. Like really just going a bit inside of this range and then going lower. Even better if we just smash lower here, but I don't like. I would like to see price going once again above this level here, because I expect weakness right now. And what I don't like as well is that we're so long, really so long, um, inside of this range, way too long. I want to see a quick reaction there, quick in, quick out, and not staying inside the range for so long. But let's see. Nice, nice. I want to see price going below the SMA and closing below it. And also I want to see price smashing below this level here, and then I would enter a short. Um, Not too much, unfortunately, only to this level here, which is here, 36 points, 35 points. And yeah, no, wait, hold on. That's, oh, no, that's 975, and that's 103, yeah. So this here would be I would take this one here, something like this. 130 points. It's weird as fuck to fast because your brain isn't working as it should. Everyone who says while fasting your brain is working better, I don't know. For me, not. Like my brain is working really, really bad while fasting. I'm also moving very slow, and I don't have that much energy. Like I need a siesta uh, at the evening. I need like a half an hour of sleep to not completely lose it and to be able to do at least a bit in the gym afterwards. Because otherwise I would probably die in the gym while lifting the weights, just collapsing. I don't like this. I absolutely don't like this. This is so ugly. This is a mess. Staying so long inside of this range without any reaction from the range, that's no, that's I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that, and I'm not sure if I should take the trade because it seems like it gives me the entry. Hmm. Let's assume we do it. Make a sell there. No, hold on. Whoa. It was here. We make the sell here. Ah, come on. There we go. That's better. So we make the sell here, right? On the retest, our take profit would be, yeah, let's say here at the volume, and our stop loss would be somewhere here. Ah, is it worth it to take the risk at such a day? Is it really worth it? Tell me, chat, is it worth it? So if we go down with displacement and invert this one here, I would enter. I would enter. No doubt. No fucking doubt. And it seems like we do it. I just hope price will not just fall short without giving me my entry. That would be pretty sad, to be honest. But I need to wait for the close because I will not jump in right now because it could close above it and then I would be fucked. But yeah, if we reach it, I will go in. I would take that. It's risky, I'm not gonna lie. But no risk, no fun. Oh man. So normally I would. Hmm. So basically, there would be a need to take partials here if we reach it and if price isn't stopping me out immediately. If we reach this level here, I should take profits, but the problem was I'm only in with a lot size of 1, so I don't have that much playground to take profits because uh, I would have to close the trade. But I want to see how price is reacting at this fair value gap here. And if we get a strong retracement from there, I would exit the trade. Like if we reach this, I will. Do I want to go break even there? I don't know. I don't know. So basically, it's a high risk trade because we haven't took out this beautiful buy side here. Low risk would have been for me if we wicked higher and then we um, smashed lower. But yeah, this right now is it's high risk. It's high risk, but I take that. Also, it depends how we react at this low here. If we smash through it or if we just climb slightly lower. That indicates to me as well if we are willing to look for lower prices or if not. I would like to make this one smaller. I don't like that this one is so deep in my price and doesn't really look good. So now we dipped below this low here, and I really want to see how price is reacting from here. We haven't even wicked inside of the 5-minute fair value gap so far. So this is the next level of reaction, where I want to see how price is reacting there. And I would like to see displacement. I don't really would like to see it going step by step, climbing lower and having a difficult time. Still haven't entered yet. Come on, give me some kind of a huge displacement to the downside. Price is retracing higher. This is so bad. I don't know how to change this, but let me make it bigger so it's a bit better. I still want to see displacement here. What, like, the best case would be if we invert this one. That would be just phenomenal. And if we invert this one, I would close my buy limit and leave it as a runner and just put my stop loss somewhere around here. Um, maybe already as soon as we reach 1K And in profits, I would drag my stop loss to 1K and lock the profit. But first, we have to go there because right now we're reacting stronger than I would like to see it at the entry of this fair value gap. And we haven't that much time left to invert it. I mean, we could still do it um, with the candle right after it, but that's not what I like to see. Where is the 50% level? But it's 19,052.75 here. Hmm. We retrace faster than I would like to see it normally. I don't like that we climb and that we have such a difficult time going lower. And also we are in a macro of 1020 to 1040. We should see some kind of a stronger price reaction here. But what I also don't see is why price should turn here, to be honest. Like here, okay, would be a reason to turn at the equilibrium of the range. But where we are right now, I don't know. I don't know. And we have to go through this with displacement, otherwise I will close. If we not go strong through it. Well, that's what I wanted to see to the downside, but not to the upside. Hmm. I don't like that at all. And it looks like we will build another fair value gap here. That's something I don't like as well. Absolutely don't like it. Let me see how price is reacting as soon as it enters it. Yeah, we have a reaction there. That's not looking good, chat. That is not looking good. This is crazy. That's amazing. We were just 3 points away from taking profits. Huh. Yeah, it's over. Like we 100% take the high right now because we're way too near to it to not take it. And probably this will be just a higher low here. And we will go higher. I wasn't expecting that, obviously. That's it. Minus how much? 1K, I guess. Yeah, minus, hold on, let me show this to you. Minus 1,200. It is what it is. If I was the liquidity right now, I would be pretty fucked up. But no, this is like this is inverted right now. I think we could go until this level here and then reach for higher prices. This looks to me like we really want to go higher. Or I'm just wrong right now. It could also be the case. Let's see. If we invert this one here, I would re-enter. I don't give a fuck. Looks like we do. But why? It's rigged AI is hunting you. Yeah, man, honestly, it feels like this, but I'm way too small for that. I am way too small for that. No, I think price will go higher because it's not looking. It has these relative equal highs here. We do have on the 5-minute basis also these relative equal highs. Where were them? Here, or not even relative equal highs. These are equal highs. So I do think we will target maybe this one before we go lower because I don't know. If we would go low right now, this would makes no sense to me. But let's see. Let's see. Maybe I was just liquidity here. That's so annoying. I hate it when this happens. But yeah, let's see. Maybe let's put a robot emoji there. Yeah, it seems like we will go higher, or probably I don't think it's seek and destroy, although this is an indicator for it when we trade so much and so long inside of a range. Maybe it may not seem that long, but for me, like, how much is it? 10 minutes? It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 minutes. We're 9 minutes inside of this range, and it's a range which should normally give some very, very strong reaction away from it, either to the upside or to the downside. Um, but it hasn't done it yet. So I don't know. Maybe it's just a seek and destroy. It literally hunts me even when I'm on demo account because everyone thinks the same in trading. Yeah, man, that's the huge problem. There is a huge trader. I I don't know his name right now. He said when you put your entry where your stop loss normally would be, you will be surprised how often your trades um, go well. So let's see. Yeah, I take that again. So I hope it's right this time. I hope it's right this time. But if not, that's it for me today. Like if not, um, I'm leaving it with good and don't try to make further trades today. Um, Come on, it's sus, it's a buy limit. And that's so stupid. Why have I done that? Those are so beautiful relative equal highs. Uh, these are so beautiful. That was stupid. I'm sure too, so it's probably gonna run us both out. At least I'm not alone, Joshua. At least I'm not alone. That's something. Yeah, but I think it will. Because honestly, we have these relative equal highs here, and although price is staying with the bodies inside of this last week, last day low and the real-time arbitrary value gap, I do think it will attack this buy side and go higher to take out the other buy sides as well. What is the heat map doing? That's slowly recovering as well. Well, that's fucked up. Yeah, so it seems like we gotta get stepped out. We're gonna get stepped out, Joshua. I think there is not much hope left. Oh, that's fucked up. See it above. I think so. I think so. Look, right now, Price is giving us hope just to violate our emotions. I cannot imagine that we will go lower here, to be honest. Normally, I should close it right now, but I like the idea of letting it go to my stop loss because that's why it's there, right? And most of the times when I close it, it just goes to my target. So yeah, average trader's blood pressure is 200. I do believe that. I do believe that. I absolutely do believe that. This is intense sport we do here. So marathon for the brain. 200. Like even if I run as fast as I possibly can, I think it's 190 or something. 200. That's high. If you get an average blood pressure of 200, your lifespan is probably not that high. I should try that. I should try how much my blood pressure is and show it to you on I will do that. That's a good idea. That's funny though. Good idea, Joshua. I will I will try that how my average blood pressure is. I'm out. Oh, don't worry. I will be out too in a few seconds. So we're in the same boat, man. We are in the same boat, man. There is literally no reason for Price to not take this out, to just go lower here. Does this mean that I will close the trade if I'm break even? Mm-mm, I will not. Is it stupid to not close it when I'm break even? Nah, nah, it's all or nothing. But to be honest, this price action is it's not beautiful. It's not beautiful. We just consolidate since 10, or let's even say 950 inside of this range, not doing a lot. So that's not a beautiful price range here. That's really nothing spectacular, nothing to be involved in. But here we are, Josh. We are involved. It's a crazy type of a price action, but I can delete these levels here because they are not anymore of importance to me though. This is the opening range. Gap. No, that's prop for money. That's prop for money. You can't see it, but it's um, literally here. You see it, it's Apex. That's a funded account. I'm not using my own money yet. I tried it at at the very first beginning. I tried it with own money. But I figured out very fast that that's not the way. It's not the way. I mean, prop firms are a pretty good thing to trade on because you can make a lot of money with just a few bucks. And as soon as you pass the challenge, you don't have to pay. You don't have to pay um, for your account anymore. It's just a one-time payment at most of the prop firms, and then you can make money. And with that money, you can just collect it to make an own account. But I would stick to prop firms as long as you're not like a dinosaur and inside of this. Because as long as prop firms exist, why not using them? I mean, most of them are giving you 80% of the profits you make. So pretty nice. I think as soon as you're funded, it's just important to take the profits and not leaving huge amounts of money inside of your prop firm account, because you never know when they reject the payouts or when they are not able anymore to do the payouts. We saw it in the past, several prop firm accounts going bankrupt. Yeah, it depends. It depends. In Apex, it's really strict. Like I lost a lot of accounts there um, due to violated rules. But Top Step, for example, Top Step is it's in my opinion it's pretty nice with its payout rules because they're not too strict. Like they're very human with their rules, and I do think you can absolutely get an easy payout at Top Step if you're profitable. If you're not trading, if you're not trading news or huge events, but yeah, like I do really like Top Step. Also from the dashboard, it's really nice with the overview. You can track your trades, like each trade or rather each day, and it shows you the average loss, average win. It's pretty nice. Yeah, that's always it's always good. It's always good. I feel sometimes like I have the Kramer effect. So it's sometimes it's a good idea to take my stop losses or take profit. So let's see. Man, this is such a disgusting price action. Even right now, look how long we are trading inside of this range. There we go, stepped out. Um, yeah, like that's not beautiful at all. That's not beautiful at all. Mm, this was, I think, 1,500, even more as before. Good one. Have you made your losses back, Joshua? So, due to the fact that we have it's a demo. These days when I trade, I do the opposite of what my analysis tells me. Yeah, I feel it too, especially in NFP week. Prices is doing some crazy things. So very rarely I'm profitable in NFP week. Most of the time, um, I I lose. But yeah, that's part of the game, I guess. We have to lose several times until we find out our edge, and until we know how to trade in specific um, weeks or times of the month. Seriously works too. Yeah, I believe that. I believe that. I mean, you've seen it right now. The stop loss was indeed the target to take, and it was smart. It was smart to go long there because yeah, price action told that. I mean, if you have a look, it's I can delete that. Yeah, it's we made a higher low here, high low here, high low here. So we basically hold that line here, but or held that line here, but we traded higher with our lows. So that indicated strength. But as I said, I do like the idea of letting my trade hit my stop loss. Anyway, I will end here and I will end the stream because we have 11 o'clock and I do think we will make some kind of a retracement, but that's nothing I want to be involved in. So I will be there tomorrow let me see when we get news tomorrow. Forex Factory. I will be there tomorrow at 9:15, just as today, because we drag this to the main screen. Um, we do have news at 10, and I will not take anything before 10, so I think it's good to analyze 9:15 to 10, and afterwards taking something maybe after 10, maybe not. Let's see how price is doing today, and I will build on that. So, Joshua, nice to have you here. I would love to see you tomorrow as well. And have a good trading. Although it's demo, it's improving your skills, right? So have a nice